What Aries regret in their life. If you're an Aries born between March 21st and April 19th, you probably recognize yourself in the classic Ram portrait. Bold, impatient, and forever charging toward the next adventure. That fire-driven spirit makes you an inspiring leader, a fearless trailblazer, and a magnetic presence in any room. Yet just as a spark can light a blaze, it can also scorch if left unchecked. In this video, there are the most common regrets that Aries folks look back on, and a few ideas on how to dodge them in the future. 1. Acting before thinking. Aries lives for the now. The thrill of a spontaneous decision feels like pure adrenaline, and you're quick to jump in head first. Later, however, you may find yourself wishing you'd paused for a minute or 10. Impulsive purchases, rushed career moves, or blunt remarks can leave lasting consequences. Credit card debt, a stalled job path, or strained friendships. How to avoid it? Give yourself a 30-second rule. When a big decision pops up, count to 30 before you act. That brief pause is often enough for your logical brain to catch up with your fiery enthusiasm. 2. Burning bridges too quickly. Your candor is a gift, but it can also be a double-edged sword. Aries tends to speak truth without a filter, which is refreshing, until it becomes a source of hurt. Whether it's a snarky comment in a meeting or an abrupt breakup, the fallout can linger far longer than the original spark. How to avoid it? Practice the pause and reframe technique. Before delivering a critique, ask yourself, is there a kinder way to say the same thing? Even a modest dose of diplomacy can preserve relationships that might otherwise be lost forever. 3. Neglecting the little things. You love big, bold goals, starting a company, traveling the world, mastering a sport, but in the chase for grandeur, the day-to-day details, paying bills on time, regular health checkups, nurturing a partner, can fall through the cracks. Years later, the regret isn't about the missed milestones. It's about the small, avoidable setbacks that could have been handled with a little routine. How to avoid it? Build a simple habit stack. Pair something you already do, example, checking email each morning, with a small, essential task, like reviewing your budget. Small rituals keep the bigger picture in balance. 4. Not giving themselves time to rest. Aries' engine runs at full throttle, and rest often feels like a synonym for wasted time. The result? Burnout, missed creative bursts, and a lingering feeling that you never truly enjoyed any achievement because you are always sprinting to the next one. How to avoid it? Schedule non-negotiable downtime just like you would a board meeting. Even a 30-minute walk, a weekly hobby, or a short meditation session can recharge the fire without dulling it. 5. Skipping long-term planning. Your natural optimism makes you confident that tomorrow will bring new opportunities. However, without a roadmap, that optimism can turn into missed financial security or an unfocused career trajectory. Later, Aries often wishes they'd set aside a retirement fund earlier or charted a clearer professional path. How to avoid it? Partner with a planner or mentor who respects your drive, but can add a layer of strategy. A quarterly check-in on goals, savings, and skill development turns your impulsive energy into purposeful momentum. Turning regret into growth. Regret isn't a life sentence. It's a feedback loop. For Aries, the key is to channel that raw, unfiltered energy into both bold action and thoughtful reflection. When you learn to pause, refine your communication, honor the mundane, schedule rest, and map out the future, you keep the ram's fire blazing without scorching the very things you love most. So the next time you feel that familiar itch to charge ahead, remember, a little preparation doesn't dim your sparkle. It makes the shine last longer. Embrace the lessons and watch your fiery spirit become not just unstoppable, but also sustainable.